Hey everybody, thank you for tuning back into Altos Barbecue. Today we're doing a beautiful, simple red wine sauce. Stay tuned, this is delicious and super easy. So there's a few ingredients to this one, but it's super quick. We've got 1.5 cups of tomato paste, 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon each of Worcestershire sauce and lemon juice, 1/3 cup of molasses, 1 tablespoon each of salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, 1 cup of wine, then we've got 1/8 cup of soy sauce, as well as 1/8 cup of balsamic vinegar. This sauce will go extremely well with beef. All we're doing first is adding in our lemon juice, our apple cider vinegar, our tomato paste, as well as our brown sugar. And then we're giving it a good stir. Now we usually use tomato ketchup, I'm using tomato paste. Reason being is because I want something a little bit thicker. When I add the other ingredients, it's really going to thin the sauce out. So the thickness of the tomato paste will really help this one. All we're doing now is adding in all of our brown liquids. So we have our Worcestershire sauce, our soy sauce, as well as our balsamic vinegar, and giving it another good stir. Next is the red wine. If you don't want a full cup, that's okay, you can put a little bit less in, entirely up to you. And then we have our molasses. Our molasses is a lot thicker, that's going to help thicken up the sauce, as well as give the sauce some additional sweetness. Once that's in, just give it a great stir until you get a nice consistency throughout your sauce. Lastly, add your spices for additional flavour. And again, yep, you've guessed it, give it a good stir. Now I'm cooking this on a medium heat. I don't want it to be too hot, I don't want it to boil. All I want to do is bring it to a simmer, let it bubble, and cook for somewhere in the region of around 10 to 15 minutes. It's entirely up to you how long you want to go for, but I recommend around 10 minutes. And once you're bubbling, it's a good sign, and it's probably getting close to ready to put off and let it rest for about 10 minutes before you put it away. Alright everybody, so here we have our red wine sauce. Smells absolutely delightful. Can't wait to taste it. Looking forward to putting these on some ribs, some pork belly bites, maybe some moink balls. But I just wanted to get a different kind of sauce with a red wine flavour going through it. So let's give it a taste test. That is bloody good. Yum. The red wine taste combined with all the sweetness from the molasses and the tomato, that's a really, really good taste. Thank you for watching everybody. Stay tuned for the next video. Now that it's all cooled down, it's time to put it into a jar and then transfer that into my sauce bottle. These things are really cheap and they're great for storing your homemade sauces. 500 mils out of that batch, that's pretty good. That's gonna last a fair few cooks. This was super quick. It took me less than an hour to make the sauce and do the video. Enjoy it guys. See you again in the next one.